This dresser was in rough shape when I first found it. I wasn't sure what was going to be under all that red paint. Am I able to create a natural wood look?
I got it all off.
This is the last part of the project, and it all leads to the final reveal.
All right, some people are gonna freak out because I'm gonna paint it, but it's not what you think. Definitely you can see the sides are gonna have to get painted, but I'm gonna paint wash. So it'll be all kind of natural. There's like a lot of different wood tones. So paint wash will keep the wood color, but it'll all make it the same tone. The drawers, I'm gonna do a paint wash. There were handles. And thank you to a TikTok follower who said her grandfather had one and confirmed there should not have been handles. And the reason I say there shouldn't have been handles is there's holes, but you can see this nice groove to open it. We're gonna try a little paint wash on these drawer fronts. So I mix about 60% water to 40% paint. You just kind of guess and look at it. I'm gonna just take one of these sponge things that you can get at Home Depot, and then this mix of paint wash, and we're just gonna put it on there.
All right, this next step really makes me nervous because I have to match the paint wash on all the drawers. So this is gonna determine if I can keep that natural wood look or if I'm gonna have to completely rethink pretty much everything I've done so far.
Let's see how the paint wash looks on the top. I'm gonna let this dry and I'm gonna come back and probably do one more coat because I want to tone it down just a little bit more.
We've got another scary part. I've got to match the base to the top we just paint washed, and I'm really hoping I can get the same tone look so that we can really keep the natural wood. The drawers are drying really good, but I still won't know till the end if my whole crazy idea is gonna work out.
Got the tape on it, and then I did a light little coat of the paint color over the tape line just so when I prime it, it's not going to show any lines from where the tape is.
All right, while the top and the base are drying, I'm gonna paint the sides of it. I'm just gonna go in with a brush. It's the simplest way so I don't mess up my paint wash. And I'm just gonna prime and paint it, have it all taped up.
I let the drawer fronts dry with the paint wash, so now I gotta figure out what to do with these holes from the handles that used to be on it. I think I'm gonna put a little pattern on it, but not like the whole thing, because I really like how this wood is looking.
Go through my scrap wood pile and see what scraps I have, and then just kind of figure out something simple to put on the front. Let's look in our scrap pile. Let's see. All right, so I had these little scrap pieces. What I'm thinking is maybe like a pattern where it's just enough to cover the holes. Let's see. Something kind of like that would look cool.
Now that the paint has dried on the pattern, let's get it placed on here. I wanted it centered, so I'm actually using this handy guide so I know on each side it's spaced the same, and it kind of is going to be my template to start it. So let's get these on there. Now for the other set of drawers, I'm just gonna flip it because I wanna go off the same edge so they all look similar. Now that I got the pattern on, we're gonna go ahead and fill the holes and get it all ready to go. Take a fine grit sanding block and I'm just gonna sand off the excess. And now I'm just going to take a little brush and paint over the holes.
Before I show you the final look, let me remind you guys where we started, and honestly, I am completely shocked at how well this piece turned out, from the crazy red paint until where we got it with this natural wood look. So let's take a look. Now here's the final look. I still can't believe how many layers of paint were actually on this dresser. I really wasn't sure if I could save the natural wood, but I'm so happy I was able to. These videos don't really do it justice of just how great the paint wash with that natural wood looked. This little pattern was the perfect addition to cover the holes. It fits the dresser perfectly. That's a wrap on this red dresser makeover. I've got a few more upcoming projects. As you can see behind me, the question is, which one am I going to redesign next? I have a couple ideas.